Oceania qualifiers here in IESF.
Here we go for the team roster. The Philippines, they like to keep their last names as their IGNs, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now from Myanmar, we have Boye, we have Kun, Nico, RUBYDD, and King Flash.
Ooh.
Coming in from teams Mythic Seal. The creature with the mobility, Lancelot is just very, very slippery, like an eel. So, yeah, this Claude, kind of questionable.
But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's all the way to game number 1 here in our best out of 3 for the very first match of Philippines versus Myanmar here in the IESF Asia qualifiers. They've already gotten a much better position here in the turtle. They were able to clear out first. Onigo trying to go in for Kui Boye. Saison going in, eyes on the prize, onto the turtle, gets sold out by Kun, but Philippines will take in the first turtle here as the King Flash as well. Suffers a brunt of the damage coming out from Saison there with the Lapu Lapu. Nice zoning out as Philippines will take in the first turtle.
It's going to be the Lapu Lapu Canon in the back, just holding them all, zoning it out, and level 4 hits. But hey, Nico under pressure again, pulled back with the Terrify.
Top. Recutano's having the time of his life, like taking in the jungle side there. But although I feel like he might have some trouble there down bot. Gundo here taking in 3 members of the Philippines will get taken down there by
Recutano?
bottom side though. It is going to be a flicker out from Recutano, but it's not going to save him from 3 members here of Myanmar as they pick up the kill here.
Oh no, that was so close. But hey, now it makes sense, right? Why Nico, the Selena, went for that Season Hunter. He really, really wants to have access to that quick rotation, quick objectives as well, right? And if you do just that, I think access to funneling the gold for other members as well is kind of unlocked. And now the turtle is going to spawn for a contest for both teams. Here comes Sunigo. Playing closely. Nico is here. Myanmar, strong. 4 members, 5 members even. Rectano makes his way onto the down bottom side of the lane. As now, where is Saison, right? You need him as your jungler, but the Abyssal Arrow lands to Arcangel, and there goes the Tsunami Slam, purified. As Kanon in the back, the bravest fighter, still unable to get the stun, but there goes King Flash so low. No follow-up whatsoever, and Kanon might just die in vain, and he will. Arcangel to the back, gets the kill with Arcane Shade, but he has to move back now, though. Saison is still there, focusing on the turtle. The AOG connects onto Arcangel, and Arcangel is gone. Philippines, they get the turtle, but they still want to continue the fight onto the back, and Kui Boye is going to go to the afterlife, and Kun as well. They turn it around, and the Philippines, after losing 2, they get the turtle and get back 2 kills.
Earlier on down bot, so that's going to be something to slow it down, but it seems like the Philippines has another plan here, trying to go in for the blue buff here of Myanmar, denying that from King Flash. They're able to take it successfully and try to push in the lanes as well. But as you can see, Juno is quietly farming as well up top.
Yeah, they're just obstructing possibility of a snowball. But Tsunami Slam connects, and that's it. Saison, and now they're eyes set on the turtle. As Kun solo, they might enhance on him,
Half
but
HP
no.
Already.
Focus on the turtle now.
Yeah, I feel like the Philippines has much better position to take this one. Look at the isolated team fights there. Onto the back, Kun though.
Juno.
Yeah, good job zoning everyone out. Juno trying to go for the Blazing Duet there, but it's going to get sandwiched out. He does get the Blazing Duet out, but that's what...
About just focusing and shoving this lane down bottom.
Yeah, it's actually usually the Avatar of the Guardian, but Unigo has to kind of go in for the setup. The Purifies have been used here from the side of Myanmar. They want to get the turret here, and I think they should be successful in doing that. There's the Avatar of the Guardian, the real one here coming out from the side of Myanmar, but Recutano able to flicker out just in the nick of time, gets a killing speed, tries to go for more, but you're able to scale up, get their items. But here goes the First Lord Unigo, trying to go in for Tsunami Slam. Kun instantly bursted down there with no pure.
Because the players of Philippines has been very fed in terms of the items. They have been growing to just so much power. AOG again defensively, but canceled. Let's move back and wait for another timer to expand.
Yeah, I really love how they're also very disciplined here whenever they take in the turrets. They don't overextend here, but there you go again. The setup from Unigo, one instant burst using the Avatar of the Guardian, but there's Saison from the back going for the recall. Recutano still unstoppable at this point. The Abyssal Arrow connects, but there's nothing that they can do. 5 members of the Philippines still standing strong. The bottom inhibitor already down as well here for Myanmar. 13 kills for the Philippines. They go in for the Mountain Shocker here. They want to go for the end. They know that they can. They got a front lines here. There's the minion waves. Saison cutting through them. but not enough just yet. They're gonna try to take in this middle inhibitor for now as the Philippines goes back. I'm not so sure what Nico is trying to do here. Maybe try to pick off the back lines, but still unsuccessful to do so. Getting chased down here by Arcangel all the way to the side of the jungle. He's buying so much
Oh
time here for
no!
Myanmar, but that's as much as you can do. That's not the way to your base, Nico. That's definitely not the way to your base. You can prolong it, you can dash in and out, but the Philippines, they're gonna be there to finally pick up the kill, and once again goes to Rekwitan.
Yeah, you can run, but you can't hide, right? Nico was hoping for a twist of fate, but Philippines, they are the fate makers. And now, again, from one last siege, inhibitor turret in the mid lane will try to be seized, but
Oh,
look at Tyson, unstoppable. In the back, though, it's going to be the Lapu Lapu just wreaking havoc left and right. Kanon, again, going insane. The YSS rendered
yep.
unable to be used by the players of Myanmar, and
Okay,
they
Blazing
go
Duet.
blitzing inside. The Blazing Duet will come out in
Yep.
vain as the crystal breaks down Philippines. They stomp on Myanmar 17-3. They take game one.
Victory. Yeah, that's yeah, I was right. Bro
Wait,
Baksha, and then wait, King Flash
Lapu
and Coon.
Lapu
Not a,
Gold?
oh, so they're going for the sustain now. Lapu Lapu gold lane.
I don't understand this. I mean, my brain is getting
Okay, let's take
fried
a look.
seeing this lineup. But
Yep.
yeah, I think the main reason why they really want to go for the Lapu Lapu gold lane is because they have an extra front line then. Two range heroes as the hyper carry. It feels like we're playing in season 3, season 4 again, right?
Battalion over to that side. Kun again gonna take a brunt of the damage. Saison gonna go in for the pickoff, and that's gonna be the first blood going to the side of the Philippines. There's gonna be the mana tracker coming out from the side of Myanmar.
Be very strong, especially with the ultimate available, right? Our Kang El is here to kind of assist with that. Goes to Feather Airstrike, but there's a fight up top as well in the jungle. Saison left behind because Unigo has to bite the bullet. He has to go for the Phantom Execution defensively. Backs away.
The flicker was already out there as well. So now again, Kun is gonna be the target this time on a Uranus. So it's not gonna be easy to take him down. Not unless you have three members here. Is gonna get locked in there, and finally they get the kill. Saison picks it up once again, but here comes the backup. Here comes the Mana Shocker. Ganon gonna take a brunt of the damage. As
On just trying to kind of harness and caress the carries, right? Nico and King Flash, they have to be free out of any possible threat. Just protect them. You know, it's gonna be protect Mr. President all over again. I mean, King Flash is level 8 with the YSS up. Final slash misses for Kanon, and they're gonna focus on the turtle now. But Unigo is gonna eat a lot of damage. Nico again with the guns comes blazing in. There goes the ultimate, but it's gonna be Saison.
of Saison here, and if they can manage to keep on farming up here with this YSS, Myanmar definitely has a shot. So right now it's going to be a sandwich move coming out from Myanmar here as well. Rekitano going to try to go in for the Blazy Duet. Amigo once again getting the brunt of the damage there from the tankers here coming out from Myanmar. Juno going in for the Brazen Spider, taking in a lot of the damage there. Rekitano starting to hurt. Better dare strike as well from the backline from Arcangel, but not able to take anyone down just yet. But they're gonna go for this instead. Kun taking in a lot of the damage, and finally Saison picks up the kill. But that's a lot of ultimates used just to.
Players playing closely. Turtle is going to be the main point of contention, but the final
Oh,
slash from
Kanon!
Kanon connects onto the traction
Uh-huh.
pulse in the back, but the Blazing Duet as well will connect with the Turtle.
Oh
Will be
no!
stolen by Saison. That's going to be beautiful, but Myanmar turning things
Oh, they're
around.
revitalized
Look
as
at
well.
King Flash gone, but Katano as well gone. Where's the damage now from Philippines? They still have Saison. They still have Cannon as well with the Dauntless Strike. Connects. The Thorn Rose misses, and Saison so low taken as well by Kun. And Myanmar, they live to see the edge of the world as Unigo will run away. The turtle is secured, but two players from Philippines gone. That is a shocker. Akun goes in as well, even further. Unigo thinks about the fist crack, but no yet.
When it comes to the T fight, there's a concealed play here. And out from the side of the Philippines, they're going to try to go in here for Kun once again, taking about the damage. He's still alive. Saison going in for the Thorn Rose and the puncture. It's going to be Kui Boye, the next one on the chopping board. He has to revitalize here, but here comes King Flash.
On King Flash with maybe the Mountain Shocker. That's going to be the problem now. Philippines, they have to move fast on this Lord.
Kanon already positioning himself here. This is what he did last time. That game changing play. The Petrify coming out from his side. It is going to be the Lord who's going to take it. It's going to be
Kangel!
King Flash. There's the Blazing Duet. Requitano taking a lot of damage. King Flash taken down.
Focus their attention and resources to the OSS, right? To the Kimmy as well. Fraction Pulse. Canon is gonna get locked down in place and just delayed it. There goes the fist crack! Command from Unigo, but no follow up again. Lack of damage in the tankiness of Myanmar.
Boye and Kun. So these are not the heroes that you want to get in. There's so much vision as well coming out from the side of Myanmar. So they know where to be in at the right time. Unigo again trying to go for the combo, but gets bursted down there by King Flash. The Lord is up. A 5k lead here by Myanmar. So it's not that far of a lead just yet. Like I feel like if it's a total snowball, it should be like 10k. But at this point, again, it's gonna boil down to mechanics. It's gonna boil down to who's gonna take this next lord. This is gonna be big for the side of Myanmar. At least inhibitors are gonna be down, so they're gonna have to fight for this. But Canon gonna get sandwiched right there. Arcangel as well, picking up the double here for King Flash. There's gonna be the shutdown though, but Saison gonna take in the lord here for the side of the Philippines.
By the bend of Unigo and now Philippines. They're still holding on by thin thread. The final slash goes into placing duet from Rekitano. Gets onto Juno, but still immune whatsoever. It's Unigo in the backside zone, wants to jump in with the puncture. And there goes Kun. Juno gone, King Flash gone. Only Nico left as the sole carry. Myanmar, but look at where Rekitano is. He's looking for a flank angle. This might be the death of Nico. If they're not aware of this, it's going to be a concealed play. Canon with the final slice, the placing duet, but the Winter Crown right in time. So low from Myanmar. King Flash still makes his way out. He's fighting his way onto her step, but Rekitano will catch him. Now it's going to be Unico as well with the kill, with the gun down. That's Nico still surviving. The Sky Piercer pops, but now Arcangel gets him down. It's only Kun and Quibo Yi. Will this be the turnaround that's been looked for by Myanmar? Kun goes for the play, but Saison is there to stop him. Quibo Yi looks for Rekitano. But in the back, they're playing insanely fast. Horn Rose. And Kun is gone. Rekitano runs for the hills, but Quibo Yi will only have to say goodbye to his teammates as now Philippines look for the end.
They're looking for the end. They got the minion waves that fought, but
they can't
able to get back in there in time. There's going to be the minion waves coming in. They should be able to burst it down. Philippines gonna make the minion waves move as well. The setup there coming out from Nico, but Requitano able to take down, not just yet, not able to take down that turret. The feathered airstrike from the backside. Quiboye taking in a brother the damage. Kun Saison trying to go in for Nico, but not gonna overextend there. But King Flash, whoa, just bursted down there. Juno going for the bravest fighter. Saison trying to pick off the back lines. Unigo gonna set something up. Minion waves are still alive. The Philippines gonna try to go in. He has the immortality though, and it's gonna be Rekutana locking in the base as the Philippines gonna close it out nice and clean.